Best.
Hello and welcome to the StrawHatLucas YouTube channel. I am your host tonight, Mr. StrawHatLucas. Oh, there we are. Hello, everybody. I am here tonight, Captain of the Eternal Dawn myself, hanging out with my Vice Captain of the Eternal Dawn, Mr. NoChillDill. Mr. Dill, how you doing tonight?
Yo,
Feeling
it
Berkey?
is no chill vet here once again.
I hope Vex pops in, right in it, just enough to hear that. Tonight we're going to be reacting to some Junji Itoy manga. I was going to get a couple, variety of mangaka here, but I really feel like for this first horror stream, because I'm going to be doing this all October, I'll be doing sporadic streams, unplanned, where I just jump on and read manga, probably most of the time having a friend here to talk to and experience the terror with. I'm excited to go. Dill, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to read about some spooky, scary skeletons.
Come creeping down your spine, or send shivers down your spine. Give me 1 second. I'm doing something off screen.
No, yeah, and as Captain Lucas was saying, we were finding it hard to come up with some horror mangas that weren't written by the greatest man to ever do it himself, Junji Ito. So a lot of ours are Junji Ito productions.
Yeah, a lot of them. So we are going to be starting tonight with Junji's The Thing That Drifted Ashore. I've been recommended this quite a few times, actually. I've never read it myself. I've read Dissolving Classroom, Uzumaki, like a lot of his bigger ones. I'm excited. Do you know what this is about at all, Dill?
Going based off context clues, I'm gonna assume it's about the thing that drifted ashore.
Good guess. All right, let's go.
But no, to answer your question, I don't know what it's about, or have I read it?
Listen, you know about exactly as much as I do.
Yeah.
Every time someone reads it, they're like, if you haven't read The Thing That Drifted Ashore, you got to read The Thing That Drifted. They never tell me what it's about or anything. They're just like, just read it. The corpse of a gigantic creature crashed onto a certain shore in the Pacific Ocean. Oh, yay, already. Already some body horror. Let's go. Oh, man. That thing.
Yo, I zoomed in on our stream to see that, and that is so grotesquely cool.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the body is a firm, solid shape, but straight at the top, it's just like dissolving into smaller creatures already.
Yeah, it's. I would be. I don't know why those people are standing so close to it. I would not be that close to that thing, even if it was supposedly, unalive. I can't say that word too early in the stream.
No, I would definitely be looking at it with a pair of binoculars from a safe, clean 2 miles out.
Yeah, like this guy. Like this guy's standing up on what looks like a cliff above the sea monster. By the time I got to the beach, there were already many onlookers crowding around the thing that had drifted ashore. Oh yeah, man. He's got the right idea. Don't go right up to the monster that is clearly unidentified. It seems to have a body length of around 30 meters. I heard that a whale got beached in the news this morning, but this doesn't look like a whale no matter what. It has a grotesque head. Yeah, that's one way to describe it.
That's its head?
That's its head, yeah.
I thought that was like it cut in half, and like that was like the body
Barnacles
starting to deteriorate.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I thought it was barnacles, but yeah, apparently those are its eyes. I suppose this thing might actually be a prehistoric life form. Humanity has enough scientific knowledge to make it to the moon, but I guess we still don't know much at all about what's in the ocean. That is one of my biggest fear is the ocean. Like, I'm already creeped out. This is why it got recommended to me. Okay.
Phobia.
Yeah. it doesn't bother me like to swim in it and stuff like that. Like if I'm at the beach, but if I can't see the shore, I'm not getting in that water. You don't know what's out there. All I need is a Cthulhu to grab me. You know what I mean? Like, and besides, I hate the ocean. Oh, yeah. See, this guy gets it. I hate the ocean. Why did I go through all the trouble to spend half a day journeying to a place like this? I'm not even sure myself. On top of that, I can't believe I've come to directly see a grotesque thing like this of all things. My dislike of the ocean originally stemmed from my fear of marine life like this to begin with. Fear of creatures from the deep ocean. See, yeah, I'm a kindred spirit with this man. A very kindred spirit. What originally brought about this fear was my visit to the aquarium as a child. It was a small aquarium set up inside the declining zoo of a certain town. I still can't forget the bizarre world of that half-background, dark building even now. Several windows of the walls with creepy fish floating on the other side. It felt like they were beings that had been forgotten by all of the universe. Oh, dude. Judgy Atoy, this knows hard, bro.
I was about to say the exact same thing, is that anything looks creepy if it's drawn by Junji.
Yeah, like entirely, my man. I'm going to actually bring down the opacity on the filter real quick so that people in the audience can see the manga just a smidge better. YouTube, please don't come beat me up. They might actually come beat me up. There we go. So a little bit better, guys. That's probably the best I can do without getting copyright strikes. We're already halfway through this. Okay, this is a shorter one. Let's go. Things that drifted. Oh, that's just the title, Lucas. Come on, no. Ever since then, I've often dreamt of the ocean. The dream is always the same. I keep drifting in the deep sea. And then I encounter the kind of bizarre, grotesque giant fish that have continued to live since ancient times. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right, dude. Anything Junji draws looks creepy, like, except for the derpy shark underneath his foot. Like, that's a cute shark. I ain't gonna lie. Please have a look. There are a lot of curious protuberances inside its body. What do you suppose they are? Perhaps those parts emitted light like an anglerfish. Then this giant creature could probably swim through the pitch-black deep ocean while just barely illuminating it. Just imagining it sends chills down my spine. Oh my. There are transparent spots on places around its skin. Oh my. It's a little murky, though. It's true. It's a creature with rare skin. It might have been more cleanly transparent when it was alive. It sure smells. It's already begun to rot. Look how massive it is, dude. Like, this shot of the beach, look how big that boy is.
Look how small they look comparatively.
Exactly. Like, why are you getting close to it? I know it's dead, but that would still creep me out enough to be like, I would never swim in the ocean again. Because, like, it got close enough to shore. What else would? What do you suppose we should do with this carcass after all? We can't just leave it like this. This is the discovery of the century. We can't just let it rot away like this, right? It's gotten pretty hot. Now it'll probably start decaying that much faster. Ugh. Oh. Things are starting to go down.
So
that chick just passed out.
The American viewers, 30 meters is roughly 100 feet. It's 98, but still.
That's pretty big, man. That's pretty big. What's the matter? Right, that's like 30 yards, bro. That thing's massive.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Are you not feeling well? No, I got a little bit dizzy. Well, it's no wonder given the heat and the stench. You should go rest in the shade. How kind of you to say that. Did you come here by yourself today? Yes. For some reason, when I heard the news, I just couldn't help myself. It was the same with me. For some reason, I just couldn't sit still, and I ended up coming out here, but I actually hate the ocean. Excuse me. Though I'm embarrassed to admit it, I'm afraid of fish. See, I'm not. But the ocean, that's something else. Like, I don't like the ocean either. Oh, seems like we have a lot in common. Why is it that you dislike the ocean? Oh, sorry, it's none of my business. No. Actually, someone I knew was shipwrecked at sea. I wonder if you remember it. 7 years ago, a ferry sunk during a storm off the coast of Azoo. And a lot of people ended up disappearing, right? He was a passenger of that ship. In the end, no trace of him was ever found. That's horrible. Was he a friend? No, he was actually my fiance. Do you think that ship has anything to do with that monster? I feel like that sinking ship had something to do with that monster. Because look at that panel, there ain't no storm or nothing going on.
Yeah,
It looks like maybe
it's
some
possible.
high winds.
Yeah, choppy waves, some high winds, but I mean, around the time period of this, like we can only assume that it's based in around the time that the manga itself was made.
Mhm.
It probably was taken out by that creature or another one.
Oh yeah, that's harsh. He couldn't be alive anymore, right? I've already given up hope. But sometimes I dream of the ocean. In my dreams, I become he who disappeared, and then I'm drifting through the deep ocean. I'm just floating like an embryo. The strange thing is, I never get hungry. I feel the presence of others nearby, but I don't care about that at all. Then I meet creepy, grotesque creatures in the deep sea, but there's an invisible wall between me and them, so I don't have to worry about being attacked. I get so terribly frightened that I start to feel like I'm going to lose my mind. It's always the same dream. How strange. I also have a very similar dream occasionally. Big things, dude. Big things. Hey, Knack and Cube in the chat. Let's go.
The boys.
The boys in the chat. We are almost done with the first story now. It's been spicy. Also, if you guys could tell me how the audio is so I don't have to try to listen to stream while I'm streaming. Is this Brooke's backstory? Possibly. There's been an increase in the number of gawkers. Oh yeah, that's a lot of people, dude.
Yeah,
if they
pushed around in it.
Oh, exactly. Why are y'all getting so close? Especially with all those tendrils coming off it. Like, what if those just grow and grab you? This is all a ploy, and it's just going to pull you to the depths of the ocean.
It just starts rolling back.
Yeah, right? After grabbing all of them. If they excessively touch it, we're in for trouble. Tell the police to keep them back. Hey, there's something inside. In its stomach. I can see something on the other side of the transparent skin. Take a good look. Oh, it's true. What is it? It's horrible. What's the matter? It's people. Oh yeah, whoa, dude. Hey, thanks, Will. Will in the chat. Goats are just stopping by right now. Let's go. Had to show out for the boys. Panel, dude. Ugh. Oh, one of them's eyes is open too. Ugh. Makes my skin crawl. Let's go. But in a good way. I love horror, guys. I really do. Jasmine was getting mad at me earlier. She said I said horror weird. Do I?
No.
No? Yeah, see?
I mean,
I think it's just because
you
of her
put a
accent.
lot of emphasis at the beginning.
Because I'm used to calling people whores. You are a whore for horror. It's people. It's people. There are people in its stomach. And there are many of them. Ah, I see. People over here, too. This is terrible. This thing is a people-eating sea monster. How terrifying. Plus, it's weird, judging from the location. This must be its intestine. And yet, from what I can see, they haven't been digested at all. But when did it eat so many people? Anyway, hurry up and cut open its stomach and take out the victims. It seems something has happened. Oh, they're slicing it open. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Oh,
Slip and slide.
it's a slip and slide. If you guys cannot make out what's going on stream, lots of bodies pouring out the side of the sea monster. Whoa. Oh, it's like a pile of them, dude. Ugh. All partially. No, what? Hey, they're moving. They're alive. It's true, they're alive. What did you say? Call ambulances. Call ambulances. Oh, look at them. Look at their hands. This person is Tadashi-san.
They're not.
What?
They're not human anymore. But
Yeah,
how,
I don't.
All right, so the two people that hate the sea the most ended up getting closer to it upon hearing the screams of their people inside.
Right. That would have been my sign to run away. This person is Tadashi-san. There's her fiance. I told you that thing ate the ship. Let the bodies hit the floor. Will. Wild, my man. It's Tadashi-san, my fiance, who was shipwrecked off the coast of Aizu 7 years ago. What did you say? Are you sure? You're not mistaken? Yes, this is Tadashi-san. Oh, man. The accident off the coast of Aizu, it was an accident that certainly did create dozens of missing people. Then you're saying these people are all the passengers from back then? However, why are they alive? Did they survive for a whole 7 years in the guts of this creature after being swallowed? That's absurd. There's no way it could be possible. Tadashi-san, answer me. It's me, Mai. Can't you tell? Tadashi-san. Oh, yeah, that's not your fiance anymore.
Yo, the dream makes sense. That's why there's an invisible wall protecting her. It's the outer lining of the creature.
Yeah, like the transparent stuff. Oh, that's good, dude. That's spicy.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I'm gonna share the link for the stream in a couple places real fast. I need to get mods for the channel. I have mods for everything else, but not the channel. Also, anybody watching, if you have suggestions for like short horror mangas, throw them up in the chat. All right, we good. I shared it in 2 other servers. Now back to these bodies crawling out of this thing. And are they trying to wait? Okay, no, they're just going past the people. What? Hurry up and subdue them. Just like parasites. Did you say parasites? Yes. Do you suppose they were surviving in its guts by absorbing the nutrients taken in by the creature? I see. But is it really possible for a human being to survive as a parasite in the body of another animal? In investigations after that, it was determined that every one of them were mentally ill. What do you suppose they saw in the deep ocean through that transparent skin? Well, that is, yeah. It's Tom's Diner, I believe, or something like that is the name of it. Okay, so that was a good first story. Set the mood, set the vibe. The question is
already?
Yeah, it was real short. What should we
So they just came back and started attacking everything like zombies?
It didn't seem like they were attacking them. It looked like they were just going past them. They were all like traumatized so severely by what they had seen at the bottom of the ocean. I doubt many of them lived. Maybe like one or two of them lived a normal life, because like some of them were in there for 7 years. Man, could you imagine being like 7 years under the pressure in the darkness of the ocean?
I mean, so like not even that, because obviously, like it had enough sustenance to keep them in that state, but they were
Yeah,
like zombified to the point where they didn't have any of their own actions or any of their own bodily functions for like those 7 years that they were not using them. So by that point, they would have all like actually started to deteriorate, regardless of being kept alive falsely.
yeah.
Because like we have even people that are like in a true coma for 7 years, they'll start to muscle atrophy. Like they slowly start to get weaker and weaker because they're not using the muscles in their body anymore.
Yeah, that's why their nails were so long too. Is because like they just been sitting and been using their hands.
Yeah.
Ugh. So what should we read next? There's a huge list here, like really big list. Why is this not working for me now? What did that just do? Oh, it went through the volume. No, that's all right. We're just gonna go all the way down to the bottom.
Ryukon.
Yeah, apparently this is the universe telling us what to read.
Giving us a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Flesh-colored horror sounds interesting. So does Slug Girl. I'm gonna click on Slug Girl and see what happens. Davy Jones Locker.
Well, that's what I expected. That's what I
Yep.
expected from the title.
Same. A slug and a girl. I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think I expected anything else either. My friend Yuko, who's known for her chatty character, has suddenly become quiet recently. It seems like she's getting too lazy to talk, even when she speaks. It's like that. A boof that I've been unable to speak well lately. What? Her pronunciation has become really bad, like as if she has a big tongue. Yuko, are you not feeling well? But again, it feels like I'm not feeling unwell. That's confusing. But again, it feels like I'm not feeling unwell. Okay. Soon after, her condition grew more and more serious, and finally, she couldn't make it to school. There isn't anyone at home. I'll check the backyard. Oh, right, there are tons of slugs in the backyard. What should I do? Oh. I'm so confused already. Like, sluggy girls are nice is crazy. Well, that's crazy.
Will, that kind of comment might get us taken off of YouTube.
That's why I said sluggy.
I was referring to both.
It's useless killing them. They'll keep appearing. The sun doesn't get in here. It's too damp. Hey, get the salt. Ah, Ree, I haven't seen you for a long time. Hello, Auntie. Are you here to visit Yuko? She's in her room. Come in. Yuko, Ree is here to see you. Yuko, what happened? Are you not feeling well? Yuko, why are you wearing a mask? Did you catch a cold? The doctor only had mentioned that your mental health is weak. Yuko, Does it feel weird in your mouth? Let me take a look. That's how I visualized that sound, or heard it in my head, I should say. It's Din mushy. Oh no, Will, nothing to apologize for, man. Go away.
I was memeing, but
yeah, like don't worry. Dill was just taking the piss. Yuko, what's going on? Grit out! Don't bother me. You're joshing him. You're telling him no. The fear in Yuko's eyes is not normal at all. It's totally different from her usual cheerful self. Come to think of it, I've seen Yuko in such a fear in the past. It was when we were, yeah, that's a weird translation. When we are still in elementary school instead of when we were still in elementary school. Back off, she's got COVID. The backyard. I almost said the pandemic. The backyard in Yuko's house was just like how it is right now, with lots of slugs everywhere. Yuko hates slugs the most. Some of our classmates went to her house to play, and one of us tried to scare Yuko with a slug from her backyard. Yuko's expression of fear shocked me. Of course, after that incident, she never went near the backyard. However, the changes in her health are so weird this time around. The next day. Doctor! Auntie? Auntie, did something happen? Yuko's tongue! Yuko? Ah! Hey, yo!
Slug Girl.
Now I get why it's called Slug Girl, yeah. Yuko's tongue has turned into that. This one's kind of silly, I ain't gonna lie. No way,
it's a very, very phallic slapping.
It really is. No way, Yuko's tongue looks like a slug. You're right. Yuko's tongue has turned into a slug. Guys, I promise, I'm not making those sounds to be rude. Those are the sounds as I'm reading them. Those are a bunch of E's. I'm not going to go E because if you go like Her tongue is not listening to her commands. It has become a huge crawling slug. Such a disgusting sight, but this is true. Poor Yuko. The slugs which Yuko hates the most is crawling around in her mouth. Save! No, don't come closer. I ran out of the house in fear. Don't come here. And I've never gone back to visit ever since. I only got to know what happened to Yuko from her parents. Yuko cut off the slug tongue using scissors. But it grew back after some time. It doesn't work no matter how many times she tries. Slugs are mostly afraid of salt. Bring the salt here. Her father tried to put a large amount of salt in her mouth, but Yuko spat it out like she couldn't take it. And since she was unable to eat, she became skinnier and skinnier. The parts of her face where the slug had crawled were all shining and silver. Since it has turned out like this, we should... What do you want to do, dear? Fill the bathtub with salt and get Yuko to stay there. Although it will be tough for Yuko, it should be able to work. The slug being buried in salt will surely kill them. Now hurry up and buy the salt now. Good. This should be enough. Okay. Okay, she's getting in the salt. This sounds like a Barney date story from How I Met Your Mother. You know what? I wouldn't disagree with that. It kind of does. Yuko, you can do it. Hans, in there, Yuko. But Yuko did not come up even after waiting for so long. Hold on, dear. Isn't it too long? Yuko, what happened? Answer me. This is bad. She's fainted. Huh? Isn't this her pajamas? And her underwear? Where did Yuko go? Yuko? The body! Where did Yuko's body go? They rushed to pour her water on Yuko's head, hoping that the body would return to its original size. The body had shrunk due to the salt. However, until now, it is still in the backyard. Just like a snail, the slug carried her head on its back. The slime is rumored to be particularly from that slug. And also, there will be a sad gaze from the shell staring at anyone who is nearby. Yeah, this one was just weird. Like,
So, if you scroll back up to the page before this, the eyes are closed.
yes.
Oh, you went way too far up.
Yeah.
But I was just meaning like the one directly before that last one, where it's like
Yeah.
her eyes are closed, and then it crawls out, and then it's almost like it has full control over her head now. After,
Like her face as well.
yeah.
Oh. Where to next? I'm guessing all of these are short stories like this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go off.
There's a couple that I found earlier that are like multiple chapters.
Oh yeah. Like
I
one
didn't
that
find
hey
any
JJ, John
any,
Trot and all social media in the chat.
available site.
What is it?
Yo, what up, JJ? I said I didn't find any on any official sites.
Yeah. That's okay. I mean, no, it's not. Piracy is never okay.
I mean, no. So what I mean is I didn't look for any sites. I just found some that are
yeah,
like, yeah. So we could read Tomi. It's a full collection.
How many chapters is it? 2 of the chapters are in this collection that I'm looking at right now.
So Tomi Complete Deluxe is thanks Amazon for telling me exactly what I want to know. That's sarcasm, by the way.
If you send the link in the chat in the Discord, we'll go there and start reading Tomi. I also found this other one called Hideout. It's not by Genji Toy, but it's 9 chapters. So now that we've read a couple short stories, I think we could get into something a little bit longer like that.
Oh, so the Tomei collection is 752 pages.
That is too long.
Well, it has Uzumaki, Yo, and all those, I believe.
I am going to just send this in chat just in case we need it. For that Hideout anime, our manga. But yeah, like, I've read Uzumaki, I've not read Tomei. Cut something real quick. Sorry, guys in chat. I know it's not fun to watch me look at my phone. I'm just trying to figure some stuff out so we don't have to keep reading such short ones. I need something with a little bit more substance, but it isn't full-length series. You know what I mean? If you have any horror manga suggestions, just drop them in the comments. What were you looking up? Tomi.
Yeah.
It's 20 chapters. Can we read 20 chapters quickly, you think?
Well, so it ran from 87 to 2000. So
that's crazy, dude. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right. The first two chapters of Tomy are on here. Why don't we read those and see if we're vibing with it? And if it's intriguing enough, we'll read the rest. We'll read almost the whole series here tonight, if not the whole series. I started earlier so we could go longer, so I need to get back to chat
I like
as
that
well.
there was no comment on JJ's second comment in the chat.
What was the second comment? About me talking?
Lucas, keep talking so Dill. Yeah, so Dill doesn't, please.
All right, Tomy is up now. We're going to read, like I just said, first two chapters of this, see if we're vibing with it. And if we are, we'll read as much of the series as we can tonight. No one saw that. Tomy. Was this his first series?
I don't know. I can find out though.
It just looks like very early drawings. You did say it was from the 80s to the 2000s, though.
Yeah. So
there's love even when I hate Dill.
I think it might be
Spicy. All right, let's go. Her dead body
so
was found
first
here.
on his wiki.
Then it is. Let's go. Her dead body was found here and there in pieces. My friend Tomy died. Yeah, I don't think there's... No, I'm not going to joke the whole time, but I don't think there's anything coming back from being cut up into pieces. As her teacher, I feel responsible. It happened after class. So horrid. And they haven't caught anyone yet? They haven't even found Oliver yet. There were so many pieces. Okay. Did you see anyone suspicious after we saw the plants at Yukigahara? That's it. Yukigahara. We started home but split up at Sugara. No. Yes, we were. You were the ones who went back with her. Dear God, I wish it were a dream. Tell me. Dill, about your last comment in the chat, this is the StrawHatLucas YouTube channel, not the Eternal Dawn YouTube channel. We support Top Man here.
Hey, I'm a guest here. I don't gotta follow your rules.
I am shocked about what happened to Tomy. Saddened and ashamed. Must be tired from standing all day yesterday. All of you. Oof. I hear they don't have any clues on the killer yet. It must have been some psycho. But Yamamoto has it the worst. He liked Tomy so much. Attracting a boy like Yamamoto? Why Tomy? Tomy's death is a lesson. It's a fact of life. We have to accept it, even though it hurts. I'm told the killer might still be in town, hiding. Girls should be very careful to not go out alone. Tomy won't be back. Sorry I'm late. What? Whoa, okay. Getting interesting already. You the goat, JJ. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. It's all you. You got all the good genes in the when we were in the womb, I mean. I would have had the same look as this guy in the sunglasses. Yeah, you can tell this is his early work, but like his his cross hatching and stuff is like still on point. Like the way he shades is just phenomenal. Like the back of Tomei's jacket, like, oof. There she is. The zombie schoolgirl, right? Yeah, the freshman. That day, the rumors of Tomei's attendance spread across the campus. She's gorgeous. I don't care if she's undead. I still want to go out with her. Unrequited zombie lover, huh? Oh my god. Teacher, I've been looking for you. Kawakami? Kawakami, Lucas. Finish your words. Yes. Can you come to the night duty room for a minute?
I think the pages are flipped in this one, so it's reading left to right instead of right to left.
You right. That's why it's been so weird. Tell me, who are you? Are you Tomei's twin? I'm an only child. You're lying. Don't try to scare people like this. That is a cool shot right there. This one, with her and him, and like they're on top of each other. Oh, teacher, let me go. Tomei, let me go. I love you, teacher. Teacher, I love you, teacher. We'll be together after I graduate, right? Ooh. This is not looking good. Not for him. Who is she? Is it really Tomei? Is she alive? No way. She was cut up into little pieces. Or a ghost. She has legs. That's it. What a comment, man. I don't know. What about Reiku? I'm confused. Why is she alive? Hey, Yamamoto. Do you know? Teacher. Everybody hurry. Oh, yeah, I keep reading it left to right because I'm so used to reading manga the normal way. This is confusing for me.
Yeah.
If it really is her, we can get the truth or at least get a likeness of the criminal. What if it's really Tomei? Then those weren't her body parts. She's okay. We should be happy. Yeah. Everybody, hurry. Teacher. Mr. Takagi, please get up. He went nuts. He needs help. What on earth? Yamamoto. The student is alive? So the corpse isn't her, but the dental records matched. I called the crime labs, but the parts they found were already cremated. Tomei scared me. She drove teacher insane. I like you, Yamamoto. Are you free today? Well, I had plans. Hey, wait for me, guy. Help me out here. Reiko blew me off. Do you know why? Sure, I cheated on him by going out with Mr. Takagi. I was at fault, but... Reiko, are you listening? Yes, I am. What? You're acting weird lately. Everyone in class is weird. You're all avoiding me. Why? Hey, Tomei, what is it? Oh, whoops. Once again, started at the... Dill, this is going to throw me off. I hope they switch it to normal manga style soon. Maybe none of it happened. Maybe Tomei didn't die. Maybe it was just a dream. Tomei, what is it? What are you doing? Oh no, that bridge is... What happened? I'm so confused. What happened? Is that really a ghost? Oh, I'm at school. How? Hey! Matsubara. Oh, Yamamoto. Yamamoto, I'm scared. I can't stand it anymore. Matsubara. Me too. I think I'm going crazy. Like our teacher. She means to drive us crazy. I know it. The only way we can escape her is by giving ourselves up to the police. On the day after 5th period, our class went up a small mountain called Inarayama, not far from campus. Onari is enshrined in the middle of the mountain, but there's a small cliff in the far side that is good for geography studies. That's it for today, class dismissed. Woohoo! Teacher, want to join us? No, I'm going for a smoke. You want to join us, Tomei? Reiko, don't you think we're too old to play ball? Just leave Tomei alone, Reiko. Mr. Takagi. Oh, you don't want to play with the others? I'm already an adult. Hey, Reiko, check it out. Tomei is hanging out with Mr. Takagi again. I can't believe her. She hangs out with guys because no girl can stand her except you. Ouch. We've been pals since we were little.
I saw the panel of the glasses getting knocked off of her face, and I thought it was like an Anel style reaction where her face came apart, and I was
Yeah, so did I. I was so
I was losing
confused,
it.
man. I was like, what?
I was losing it for like 30 seconds. I just didn't want to say anything out loud.
Yeah, that caught me as well. Like, did I miss something? No. Okay. That's why it's because I tried to start at the freaking other side of the page. Chat, the manga is flipped. I've said it like 3 times, I know, but like just to clarify, like this is confusing Lucas right now. You're gonna marry me, right? Are you joking? Just to force your wife? No way. Otherwise, the school will find out about us. I'm pregnant. Typical, huh? Tomei, you... Hey, watch it! What's going on with you and Mr. Tagagi? Let me go. Were you spying on us? How far did you go? Don't yell at me. It's none of your business. What's up? I'll show you, love Tiff. I did everything. Do you hear me? Oh, what? Who do you think you are? Wobble. Tomei! Oh. Teacher, is she okay? Tomei, she's dead. It can't be. Ah, this is my fault. I let her fall. Yamamoto. Ambulance, we've got to... Yamamoto, wait. Teacher, you let her fall. Are you turning yourself in? Yamamoto, don't turn yourself in. It's not your fault. Tomei's death was her own fault. Such a person should die. Cruel girl. Yo, what? Are they all going to turn again? They're definitely the ones that, like, cut her up, right? Any big-time spooky manga? There's not, like, like shonen level and stuff. Like, there's longer-running ones. Like, Monster's a really good one, but it's more, like, psychological thriller, in my opinion. Have you read any, like, super spooky mangas, Dill?
No, not particularly. I'm on the search right now to find any good seinen horror manga.
Monster's really good seinen. I've started reading 21st Century Boys as well. But anyway, back to the question. Junji Itoy is usually the go-to. JJ, he's an mangaka, so like an author, and he has released like just small stories. Like at the start of the stream, we've read like 2 or 3 of his short stories that are only like 12 to 14 pages long. But he does longer ones too, like this. This is Tomei, and it's 20 chapters. But other than that, like Berserk has some horror elements to it, but it's not really horror. I'm thinking now. I'm trying to think of anything besides Junji Itoy. But I guess that's why we're doing these streams, so that I can read me some more horror manga and then kind of branch out and see what else is out there. Monster's the Ryuma joint? Bet. No, Monster, it's like a crime one. Yeah, you came at the end of a short story. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's been a good time, man. Like this one, I didn't know how it was gonna be, but like, how are you feeling about this so far, Dad? This is intriguing to me. Like, I'm kind of like, what's gonna happen? Why is she back? Oh my God, Dilla's Tomei. He is a ghost right now. Dill, I cannot hear you. It might be his service. He is like in the path of the hurricane. Dill, holler when you're back, brother. Cruel girl. Such a person should die. Hey, you all right? Oh, yes. Yamamoto doesn't have to...
cut out.
Forgot
My internet
the name,
is not
but...
doing the great.
Is the storm really affecting you?
No, it's our internet itself is down, and I was using a hotspot device, but it started to go out too.
Always the worst. Yamamoto, we're here. We'll protect you. Yes, Yamamoto. doesn't have to ruin his whole life for such a person. Guys, I'm going to turn off my camera for just a moment. I will be temporarily off, but I will still be here reading and chatting with Dill. I won't lie. We're all adults here. There's only like 5. I'm smoking a cigarette, and I usually don't smoke cigarettes, and I didn't want the stream to see it. I'm a gentleman like that. Dill, you'll be the main focus of stream for a second.
Oh, sexy.
It's just your little icon right now.
Yeah, I figured.
Yamamoto, we're here. We'll protect you. This kid just straight up, like, how far are we into stream? We're an hour into stream. This dude just straight up murdered a chick. A pregnant chick as well. A pregnant teenage girl. And his classmates are just like, we're going to protect you.
Yeah, like that's the crazy part, is they're all like, oh yeah, we're ready. We're ready to help you hide this evidence just so that way you don't go to jail, bro. You know we got your back. And then in the next set of panels, yeah, we had woodshop today. Let's go ahead and dissect your body.
Yeah. Do you have your toolboxes? Yeah, like, oh. That's big facts, Will. What are you doing? Boys, take off your clothes. Girls, keep an eye out. Reiko, let's go watch the West Side. Yeah. Oh, they're starting. Oh, she's still alive.
Yeah.
I didn't think that fall would have killed her. Like, she fell, but it wasn't from, like, a big height.
Yeah. If anything, it probably paralyzed her, which...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Hurry! Oomph! Oh, man. He's smothering her, and that other guy's stabbing her. Wow, the large intestine is thick. That's the colon. Oops. I've cut into the appendix. She ate a sandwich for lunch today. Lots of veggies. Tomei. He's holding her head? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! This is what this stream has been missing, though. This is the horror I wanted. The first one was kind of creepy, though. The one about the thing that washed ashore. Like, that was kind of icky. Boys, wash up. She's all done. Boys, wash up in the river. Thank you for your hard work. We divided her body into... That is wild. We divided her body into 42 pieces. That's the exact number of students in class. I want you to throw the packages away. Somewhere they'll never be found. I'm sorry it's been so eventful. Take care. All of you, class dismissed. Where are you going to put yours? Oh, well, as Tomi's one female friend, they gave me her heart. Where am I going to put it? She threw it off the bridge.
Yeah.
Yo, that's why Tomei's back. She's collecting all of her pieces. Danganronpa.
And getting revenge. I think that's what he was going for with that message. The
previous
I forgot the name, but sounds like Dang Oompa Loompa.
I've heard really good things about that. I have that on another list of reads. Oh, dude, I have a whole list of horror manga as well. I forgot that. October is going to be a fun month, though.
Yeah. Not the earlier one, but the I know what you did last summer vibes.
It really is I know what you did last summer vibes, JJ. Like, that's facts. Like, I agree. It's I'm not feeling scared yet, but I'm feeling intrigued on what's going on. So they're running to the warehouse.
Yeah, I think you were right about them. She's back to collect all of her pieces, but not just that. Because they made the comment about there's 42 pieces, one for each of us, she's going to take out each of them as well.
Exactly, because they're all guilty.
Part of it. Yeah.
Ooh. Grudge style. Everyone involved gets the grudge.
Yep.
What? Yamamoto. Yeah, Matsubara too. Idiots. The others are after them now. We need to get them before they reach the police. We retraced our steps. Wait, I can't run anymore. Shh. Damn. Run! We found you. Wait! Huh. Made up your minds, have you? We tried to talk you out of it. If you still want to give yourselves up, we can't let you do that, Yamamoto. Somebody help! Shut up, Yamamoto. Oh, they're trying to kill them now for wanting to go to the police. This is cranked up to 11, like, in the last, 5 pages, man.
0 to 100 real quick.
Real quick.
Their whole squad's on that real shit.
Now, they escaped. Yamamoto, you bitch. Yamamoto, I can't. Oh, no more. Nowhere to run, huh? Warehouse 5. What are you guys doing? Oh, she's there. Tomei, forgive me. Reiko, what's going on here? Were you going out with Yamamoto? No. Later, Yamamoto was found at that spot, but his mental condition had changed. 3 days after the incident, my family moved to a town where I could see the ocean. Since then, many of my classmates have dropped out, and 2 of them have committed silver slide. It's like we're all breaking down. I don't know what happened to Tomei, but now I've settled and had time to think, and well, Tomei was alive. That outdoors class, it must have been a dream. Everyone had a nightmare at the same time. Could that have really happened? Tomei wasn't a ghost. I've seen that package before. Is someone in there? Oh, she's going to... Don't go up to the cave. Someday, the new Tomei will return. Oh! She's growing herself back! I'm going to drop the filter on screen, guys, for 1 second so you guys can see clearly what Dill and I am going to do. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Yeah, it's a little grotesque what we're looking at.
She's a starfish.
She's a motherfucking starfish. Look what she done. I want to keep reading this, I'm not going to lie. Tomei Part 2. Burita Hospital. Schrodinger's cave. Is Tomei alive in there? Is she not?
I'm assuming that was Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it was. All right, let me get the smoke out of this room real quick before I turn my camera back on. And then we will start reading Part 2, Murata Hospital. You can see her starfish.
Will,
Crazy.
That's not where I was going with it, Will.
She got a motherfucking starfish.
She's a motherfucking star girl. No, Smokey isn't there. It's just Smokey in there.
Dude, if Smokey was here, I wouldn't be able to get shit done. We'd be goofing around too much. I said,
bro.
Uh-oh. Is my camera out of focus?
We'd be doing it around too much.
We just be edging all the time. Somebody clip it. Chat, clip it.
Don't
clip that. Don't clip that. Clip that and specifically send it to Grand Line Bound, a.k.a. Smokey Chopper, a.k.a. the Doctor of the Eternal Dawn. I was.
You were about to say the wrong Grand Line.
I was. And listen, yeah, guys, I got to flex on stream real quick. Grand Line Review, watched the last episode of Rambling Addiction I did and commented on it. And that was a big moment for me as a One Piece YouTuber. Like, that was pretty cool, actually. I was excited for that. That was dope. Okay, yes. So, Tomei Part 2, Murata Hospital. You mean Tagagi, the former high school teacher? Oh, what was that sentence? You mean Tagagi, the former high school teacher? He jumped the hospital wall at dawn this morning. Yes. That's a dangerous patient to have let escape. Has he been found yet? No. Tagagi was the teacher of that teenage girl whose body was found hacked up in a small town 2 years ago. That incident caused quite a stir. The victim was a beauty named Tomei. The assailant was deranged enough to cut up the body into small pieces, and I think maybe Tagagi was the culprit. Well, he did come here because he said he met Miss Tomei's ghost. The culprit is obviously delusional, but I wonder if the ghost is real. Supposedly it's true. She came into school the day after the commencement ceremony. There were many witnesses. A ghost in the middle of the day? But according to Tagagi, it's not a ghost at all. I mean, he says Tomei was never a regular person. It sounds like something he would say. As doctors, we need to understand him. We also need to catch him soon. Oh, I thought when he jumped from the wall, he committed silver slide. So no, he just escaped. Crazy. Internal medicine, hours 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Murata Hospital. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Great movie. Very sad ending.
Is that Tomei on the outside?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Eat some more apples. Yukiko Mio. I appreciate your gifts, but I won't be able to eat any anyway. I'm on a strict hospital diet. I'm so fed up. I want to get better so that I can go to school with you again, Tadashi. I hope you get well soon. Everybody at school is worried about you. The doctors say I may never get better. They say that the best option for me is a kidney transplant, so I'm waiting for a donor. But who knows when that'll be? I'd give you one of my kidneys, but our blood types are different. Thanks, Tadashi, but your friendship is enough. Oh, this is sweet. One of them will tragically die. I'm calling it now. Well, I guess I better get going. What? You're leaving already? Yeah, I have to run some errands. I'll come by again. Thanks for the apples. Sure, Tadashi seems a little cold today. Who's that woman? She's pretty. 2 days later, she came to Yuko's room. Yukiko Mio. It is, you were right, it is Tomei. You were right. Are you Yukiko Mio? Nice to meet you. My name is Reiko. Oh, no, it's Reiku. No, it's not. That is not Reiku.
That's definitely Tomei.
That is definitely Tomei acting like Reiku. Okay, the story intensifies. I came here today to talk to you about something. What is it? Let me get right to the point. Please don't see Tadashi anymore, Yukiko. What? I don't want you to go near him anymore. How dare you come in here and tell me that? What are you trying to do? Where's your common sense? Common sense? Haven't you seen your own face in the mirror? If you had any common sense, you wouldn't try to be Tadashi's girlfriend with a face like that. Or would you rather compete with me? Please leave. Let me tell you something, okay? Tadashi thinks you are a nuisance. He wants to break up with you. But since you're so persistent, he has no choice. He said he wished that you just hurry up and die. That's a lie. He's true. He's actually very two-faced. The caring eyes that you see behind those glasses are a ruse. He always makes me listen to him bad-mouthing you. But that's what I desperately love about him. We love each other. Get out! You just threw something at me, didn't you? Yeah. We? Ugh. Alright, I'm confused, but in a good way. I'm perplexed, I should say. Miss Mio, is something wrong? Nurse, could you please make this person leave? What do you want? This patient is not to be disturbed. Please leave now. Hurry up, come on. So long, Yukiko. It's a promise. It's all a lie. What's wrong, Yukiko? You seem tired today. Do you feel sick? Come on, Yukiko, look at me. Her name is Reiku Mitsutani, right? She was here. You love her, don't you? It's okay. You don't have to come here anymore. Goodbye. Oof. So he does love her. But I don't think he said all that shit about her. That's just Tomei.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chief, the patient
It's
in
crazy
room
that they have. It's crazy that they have room numbers, and the doctor's like, "Is it this person?" I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, they're still the same one that's in the room.
The number on the room tells you which patient it is, my man. Me, if I was that nurse. Probably not. Someone's life's on the line. Actually, that's not true. It's never too late to correct somebody, or never the wrong time to correct somebody. If they're weeping, definitely the best time to do it. This doesn't look good. She's about to go into shock. Prepare for artificial resuscitation now. Did you monitor her meals? Yes, I'm almost certain that we were... Did she sneak in some salty crackers? No, I don't think so. Doctor, it's okay. Just leave it alone. I don't mind dying. Start the transfusion. Don't be silly. Hang on. What's wrong, Tadashi? You're so quiet. And you're sweating. Are you sick? Reiko, did you go see Yukiko? Yes, I did. She's a very nice girl. We had a nice talk. You lying... You are lying.
See, that's why I think that, just like you were saying, that he never told her the stuff about her not wanting to be with the girl in the hospital. It was, I really like her, but this girl really likes him. So she's like, yeah, I just want to be with you and only you.
She's playing games. She told me some funny stories about her private life. She's really great. I guess she became intimate with one of the doctors. Her eyes came... Oh my god! She's just straight lying about her now? Her eyes came alive when she was talking about him. She seemed so happy. Reiko, why do you tell these lies? Everything you're saying is a lie. Are you mocking me? When I ask you where you live and the name of your school, it's different each time. I know that Yukiko isn't that type of person. What are you doing, Reiko? Hey, aren't those earrings lovely? Buy them for me. Again? I can't. I've already taken money too many times from my folks. I can't deceive them any longer. I can't... Can't you even buy me a pair of earrings? We're still students. I can't buy all this stuff. Okay, fine then. I'll just go find an older rich man. Bye. Hey, Reiku. Reiko who? That's not my name. So even her name is a lie. Have I fallen in love with a dangerous woman? Yes, my man, you have. You have fallen in love with a ghost. Ever since I met her on the coast, an abnormal impulse has been growing inside me. When I think of that incident 2 years ago, that impulse turns into something terrible. Killers still at large. The victim's picture appeared in the article. The photo of the cut-up murder victim looks exactly like Reiko. Even her mole is in the same spot. Oh. Whoa. He's catching on quick. I'm obsessed with her because they look so alike. This is a good chance to quit seeing her. I know I'll go to the hospital. I'll apologize to Yukiko. I wonder what got into me to betray Yukiko. But I think she'll forgive me. Tadashi... You? Surprised? It was a joke. I just wanted to tease you a bit. I don't want any earrings. I just want you, Tadashi. I love you. It's all over. Hey, Tadashi, talk to me. Why are you so quiet? Tadashi?
Whoa. All right. That's a weird knife handle.
Yeah, it is.
Also,
that
his
escalated
face
to 11 so quickly.
His face when he's pulling out the knife.
She should run for Congress or president. Will is in his feelings about the upcoming elections tonight, I can tell. Hurry, it's no good, she's dead. Yeah, I mean, look at her, my guy. Was the killer caught, detective? Yep, red-handed. They've got him at the station now. Why did you do it? I don't know. You did it for no reason? I just wanted to kill her, detective, even just seeing her. Made me want to chop her into pieces. Am I the only one that gets these feelings? I stabbed her, but I did stop short of chopping her up. Detective, I need your advice. What is it, Doc? There's a patient in this hospital in critical condition with the same blood type as this victim. And can we take one of the deceased's kidneys? No! To do that, we need the approval of the deceased family. We don't know who she is or where she's from. We're just waiting for a family member to appear. Detective, someone here claims to be the victim's father. Please come in. Is this your daughter? No doubt about it. Poor Nako. It must have hurt. What's your name, sir? My name is Tagaki. Excuse me, sir. I'm chief resident here.
Wasn't that the teacher's name?
Yeah, that's the teacher. He came in to make sure she was dead. Please do. By all means. Use her kidney. It would have made her very happy. The operation was approved, but the father of the deceased quickly disappeared, leaving only his daughter's body. The incident came to a close, leaving many mysteries. How do you feel? Even better than ever. Good. You were really lucky to find a donor. This country has many patients still waiting for donors. You should thank God. Please tell me who the donor is. I'd like to repay her kindness. Well, all in good time. Miss Mio, you haven't eaten a thing. You need to eat, but I don't feel hungry at all. That can't be true, but it is. Look, my belly's swollen. How strange. What's wrong? Ow, it hurts. It hurts. Miss Mio, patient at 201, but she was stable. It's strange that her stomach was so. She just passed out. Tumora, what do you think this is? Could only be arms and legs growing from the transplanted kidney. A tomb coming out of the kidney has burrowed into the stomach. Could it be? This can only be a human head. What the heck? She can regrow her body. That's what it is. How do you explain this?
Yeah.
I can't. Did we somehow transplant a fetus instead of a kidney? No, it was a kidney. We need to remove it. Now let's start with an incision in the stomach. I'm praying that it's a trick of the X-ray. If not, then let it be a dream. What is it? What is this thing? My real name is Tomei. Yo! Okay.
Yet
So,
another body horror scene from Junji Ito.
Yet another one. Okay. I want to keep reading Tomei. I'm not going to lie.
That's what I'm saying. That's
yeah,
the story. The plot thickens.
The plot thickens on Tomei. Stream, bear with me. I've got to get the next chapter pulled up. Crazy tumor. Yeah, that's like when you hear about those people that get tumors that like have teeth and like little hands and fingernails and stuff like that. Chapter 3. Basement. You gotta say it like that. Basement. Murata Hospital. There is a kidney, they say, that grew limbs and a head. Rumors began to spread around among the patients. Strange tales of unscheduled operations of organs removed from patients in the middle of the night. They say even now it lurks in the cellar in the darkness.
In the basement.
The basement. We've gone to officially to manga style, so thank goodness. Okay, Sato. Time for your temperature. Sure. It's 97.7 degrees. 97.7. That's basically in order. You've already got 1 foot out the door, I see. Incidentally, nurse, you know those rumors? Rumors? Oh, those rumors. How the patients love to chat. Don't bother yourself over them, Sato. That's the sound of her going down them stairs. Hmm? Isn't this the basement? Suspicious. Quiet, like a cat. Well, dude, don't be sneaking down there. This is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Ugh, oh, man. You got me going through it. Director, the rumors are getting out of control. Some patients are so spooked, they're asking to transfer to another hospital. Yes. So we're all up to speed. Oh, I did it. I read from the wrong side because they switched up on me. A man materialized who identified himself as the girl's father. He called her Hanoka. We had been treating the patient. Oh, I read that backwards too. Holy crap. We had been treating Yukiko Mio, a patient suffering from a severe kidney ailment. Her blood type turned out to be the same as the dead girl's, which meant we could perform a transplant, and none too soon. A man materialized who identified himself as the girl's father. He called her Hanako, whoever he really was. He gladly consented to donate her kidney, so we rushed it to transplant. Meanwhile, the father vanished, just as suddenly as he appeared. Like buds from a bulb, the kidney sprouted limbs and a head, and now, days later, however, the kidney became a monster within the patient's own body. The operation was a success at first. There's your abnormal kidney. Look at what we have. But look at it. Within hours, it began regenerating from where it was cut. Building back her body already, I see. She's a real go-getter. It's absolutely unbelievable. And this is the abnormal developed.
That's such a bad way to describe it. She's such a go-getter.
She's such a go-getter. As in, she about to go get her. To remove it from the patient's body, we had to sever the head at the neck. Of course, for a kidney to regenerate this way, they also regenerate when bisected. One worm will eventually become two. It's the same principle. Director, you're familiar with planaria flatworms? Oh my gosh, now it switched back to right to left. What is going on with these translations? I was in such a hurry, so desperate to operate on Yukiko Mio. This was all my doing. Yukiko Mio. I think I passed her name on my way here. I could barely make them out what they were whispering. From what I did hear, though, it sounds like the rumors are true. There it is. No visitors. Hello? Tadashi? Ah. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. You sounded like, who are you? How's it going? I'm Fumihito Sato from room 105. How do you do? I heard you had an operation, so I thought I'd pay you a visit to cheer you up. You look fine, though. Yes, I'm not in pain anymore. That's good. Want me to make some tea? Oh, I'm being rude. Let me fix some. Oh no, sit down, it's fine. You friends with Tadashi? Yeah, well, I was once. He jilted you, huh? Oh, hey, sorry, I was just... Goodness, Yukiko, what are you doing up? Only 2 days ago you came out of an operation I wouldn't wish on anyone. But it doesn't hurt anymore, really. Of course it doesn't. You're all hopped up on analgesics, as anyone in your condition would be. Just get in bed. If your wound tears, well, you don't want that to happen. That was close. I wonder what he'd do if he had caught me in there. It's incredible, Dr. Yukiko. Her wound has already closed. 2 days on and it's completely healed over. On top of that, I can't keep her still. There's something very strange here. Dr. Tomura, do you have an opinion? It might have something to do with the kidney. After all, it was in her for a whole month. If any tissues from that monster remain in her body, that could be extremely dangerous. It means that highly regenerative cells are mingling with Yukiko's own. We could be looking at a sort of cancer. Cancer? Man, this poor Yukiko girl. Like, she is just going through the ringer. First,
Yeah,
yeah.
she was fine with death. She had accepted it, and then all of a sudden, randomly, there was a person that's able to make a transplant, and then she gets the transplant, and then all of a sudden, it starts growing inside of her.
Yeah, and then it gets removed, and now she's got like regenerative cells that could give her cancer inside of her. Like, the girl is going through it, y'all. In any case, she's due for an examination. It's odd that her wound has healed, and if she does carry any cancerous material, her life could be at risk. Tests revealed that the cells from the implanted kidney had spread throughout Yukiko's body. Rata-trata-trat. Rata-ta-ta-trata-ta. That's the sound of the wheels. Forgive me, Director, but what makes you think gamma rays will do anything? I don't know, but we've got to consider all of our options. Radiotherapy can be effective against traditional cancers. Hey, Yukiko, there you are. You weren't in your room. Been looking all over the place. What do you want? Not much, really. I wish I were prettier. If I were, I might have been able to stay friends with Tadashi forever. I think you're already darned cute. I mean, you're charming. My dad's a sailor right now. He's out at sea. I can't wait for him to come back. Yeah. This is horrific. The radiation is out. Never again. The radiation is out. Never again. Look. Dr. Moore. Oh my God! Oh my goodness. It caused her to grow even more. It had the opposite effect. Instead of being destroyed, it developed faster. Dr. Tamura. It's talking. It's talking. Yes. Yes? Dr. Tamura, will you remove me from here? A man has been watching me for a long time. He's after me. He's been watching me from that cabinet. He frightens me. Who are you? I am Tomei, Dr. Tamura. Doctor, you are so handsome. I love you. I fell for you the moment I saw you. So please take me out and hold me gently. Kiss me. Director, let's get out. Shut up. Okay, this is crazy, dude. This is actually kind of giving me the willies. I'm not not scared or anything, but like, ugh. It's giving me that spooky feeling I've been waiting for. Uff, uff. Director, to be honest, it terrifies me. I don't want to look at it anymore. I feel the same way. We should close off the basement. But Dr. Tamura, to find a proper treatment for Yukiko, we need that monster. Be it an anti-cancer drug or heat therapy, it must have a weakness. Without it, we won't be able to destroy the tissues lurking inside that girl's body. Well, Director, then how about you work on it from here? I don't want any part of it. Dr. Tamura! We're back outside the hospital. My boy is snuck out. With luck, tonight all will be revealed. Sure, it's dark. Huh? There's someone inside or something. Chirk. I know, my sound effects are peak, guys. Skrrr. That's the door opening.
I'm a little bit preoccupied trying to fix the Wi-Fi.
Ooh, you're good, brother. This is bad. Supplies. Good cheek. Who's he? Oh, the teacher was there. It's pitch black in here. Cluttered, too. Oh, Tomei. Pardon me, I didn't know you were bathing. Running's bad. Okay, I'm not fully healed yet. Dumb appendix. But of all the places to take a bath, it creeps me out. I'm better off in bed. Oh, she's back up.
Oh no!
Yukiko. Who? It's me. Remember me? You, what are you doing here? What a reception. And after I was kind enough to visit, I've got nothing to say to you. As far as Tadashi is concerned, I did you a favor. Yeah, about Tadashi. You know he tried to kill me, right? I have a hunch it was your idea. Keep away from me. Yeah! What the? Pipe down, pipe down. What's the trouble? You step away from that girl. Yukiko, are you all right? What did you do to her? Answer me. You must be. My God, she's so beautiful. Gone. The head's gone. Missing. Yes, when I came in this morning, the culture tank was empty except for the solution. Could it be? We saw how quickly it developed before. Could it have simply walked out? Maybe. But I had a late shift here all last night. I didn't see a thing. Wait, he did though. My guy's lying now? One day and it fully regenerated itself. One day. What an ungodly monster. You're telling me. And yet, an extremely alluring one. Oh, Doctor, what a lovely condo. Listen, until I return, you don't leave this room, understand? Incidentally, Director, about Yukiko Mio. Have you noticed any changes in her condition? Well, when I stopped by her room this morning, I saw something unusual. Good morning, Yukiko. Good morning. You are Yukiko, correct? You seem taller somehow. Oh, you noticed it too, Dr. Tomaru. I think I am taller. I don't know why. Couldn't believe my eyes. She looked completely different. Also, Doctor, see here? Has my hair always been so gorgeous? Perhaps we were on the wrong track. I mean, about the effect of these Tome cells upon Yukiko Mio. Far from sinking into the depths of a terminal incurable cancer, Yukiko Mio has undergone a miracle recovery. If anything, she's healthier and prettier than before. Hi, Sato. Huh? Is that Yukiko? What a surprise. Everyone tells me I'm like a different person. I'm astonished. Look at her face. Bro.
Bro's
Tomei
reading
is...
manga.
Yeah, she... Bro's reading manga. But look at her face, dude.
Yeah, she's slowly becoming to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
And look, there's a third one growing off the kidney in the panels below. Dr. Tamara, are you telling me Tomei cured her illness? It seems its regenerative power has a positive effect on the human body. Of course, we need to do more research. Sato, I'm starting to feel more confident. Some radical changes are taking place inside of me. When I was short and plain, I was the target. Everyone pushed me around. I was sick and tired. I hated my life. But no more. Things are different. This is just the start of how pretty I can get. What the fuck? That's good for you. You know, I've had this dream for ages. I'd run and tumble through a pristine grassy meadow with my boyfriend, like you see in movies and commercials. In my dreams, it was always with Tadashi, but I wouldn't mind if you came along. What? Oh, well, that's all right. I'm not much good at filling other people's shoes, you know. And to be frank, I find this sudden change in attitude really disappointing. You talk as if looks were everything. Well, I'd take the frizzle-headed Yokiku any day. Are you telling me I'm not good enough for you anymore? Are you blind or just stupid? At best, you've got the worst taste ever. And after I was nice enough to think of you, this is impossible. I'm leaving. Hey, wait. Will you wait? Stuff it and quit following me. Ow, well, ouch, my appendix. Serves you right, creep. What is she, bipolar? Hey, listen. Really? Are you Yukiko? You're acting like a different person. A different person? Yeah, I guess that's the point, isn't it? I'm going to become gorgeous. Yukiko, what's going on with you? Only yesterday you were a gentle girl, quiet and kind. Knock it off. I've got no business with you. Just go. Tomorrow I'll be discharged from the hospital. Then I'm going to clean up and track down Tadashi. You hear that? Now there's a man in tune with beauty. Compared to him, you're not even a runner-up. You're laughable. Ah ha 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 ha. A flatulence-worthy descent deep into the depths of essential redundancy. She's rewriting your DNA. I agree. Emery, my man. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming to chat. Now there's a man in tune. Oh, I already read that part. But really, what's going on with me? Why am I saying such horrible things? This face. This face. Oh, she is. Look, she's got the mole now.
Yeah.
All right, we've done our rounds for the day, so let's get started. You know, we may even change the world. This could be a turning point in the history of medicine. Ah, Tomei. What are you doing? I told you not to leave my condo. No! Oh, she's burned it alive. You bitch. Director, fire extinguisher. What have you done? This is our research material. It's priceless. The extinguisher. It used to be right here. Come on. What's so precious about a monster? My hospital. My precious hospital. Oh, Dr. Tamura. Let's forget about all this dreadful business. Come on back to our condo. Oh, he smacked her. Shut up. Where did you find this? It wasn't me. At this point, I don't have any choice but to use you for my research. Stop it. Don't you see I love you?
Yo.
The teacher. What did you do now? It's a sinner. There goes my plans. The doctors were supposed to study Tomei. Oh well. Dr. Tamura, how's the fire? I'm still in time. Oh, he killed her. Dr. Tamura, what are you up to? And you, what are you doing? Who are you? You. Hey, Doc, I'm Hanako's old man. That kidney do you any good? Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, wait! Fire? Fire! Huh? Whoa. No way. Where'd that fire come from? Where do I go? Yukiku, you there? There's a fire. We gotta get out of here. Quick! This way! It's open. Yukiko, there's a fire. Come on. Thank you for your kindness, but my name isn't Yukiko. I'm Tomei. Remember that. And so once more, Tomei was in control. There was none of Yukiko left. To see, there was only Tomei. Is the floor clear? Yes. Miyamoto, where's the director? Don't ask me. Ooh.
They
next
notice
morning-
each other.
Yes, sir. I feel like that's what's going to be like the big climax of this story is like the teacher is just going to hunt her the entire time. Maybe that's what that homie Emery was talking about with redundancy in this story. The next morning, 3 blackened bodies were discovered from the basement. The director, Tamura, and a third, an unidentified woman. The cursed Morita Hospital closed, leaving its mysteries and its rumors buried in the scorched dust. As time passed, several nurses who had once worked at the hospital met unexpected and mysterious deaths. Yukiku Mio, what became of you? Solid chapter. I ain't gonna lie, that was good. That was good. Next one for sure. Bill, keep chat entertained. I'll be right back. Your boy wants to grab a snack.
Hey, chat. What's good? It's your boy, NoChillDill, here again. I don't know how I'm supposed to keep y'all entertained. I can make a poll if I was on the right account. I can't make a poll, so I can't ask you guys how we're all doing today. So everyone, put a 1 in the chat if you're happy for spooky season. Put a 2 in the chat if you're indifferent about spooky season. And put a 3 in the chat if you're just here because StrawHatLucas is streaming. All right. Will said he's good, and he left a 1. I don't know how else to keep you guys entertained. How are you guys liking the stories we've read so far? I personally have been enjoying them. I'm not really good at this. Don't tell me he heard me from that far away. Hey, I've been enjoying the story so far. We read 2 non-Tomei ones, and then we've spent the rest of the time reading Tomei ones. They've been pretty good. Thank you, Will. You don't have to lie to me, though. Will was lying to me. I
He's
figured
lying to you.
Will was lying. Yeah. I said, I'm not good at this. I don't know how. And then I was like, type a 1 in chat if you're enjoying the story so far. Put a 2 in chat if you're not excited for spooky season. Put a 3 in the chat if you're only here because StrawHatLucas is streaming.
Yeah, I could hear everything. That's how I laughed at that. When you're like, I'm not gonna. It's hard, isn't it? When I was streaming Gotchi Akuda, it was and like do my reaction to that. It was so hard to like talk to chat just by myself. That's why when I was like, I want to read some spooky manga, I'm gonna see if Dill wants to do it. I need somebody to stream with.
I was like, yeah, I'm down. I just don't like it's not even like it's because if it was just a random topic and like I was able to just spitball by myself, but it was just like, yeah, keep them entertained. I don't really know how I'm supposed to keep them entertained because you're the one reading manga to them. It's not like I can just start the manga and read it without you being here.
Yeah, if you could have scrolled down, I wouldn't have mind. But
I mean, that's the thing is you would have been like, all right, now we got to scroll back up to read what I missed.
Yeah, because I would have been able to hear but not see.
Yeah, that's kind of like the main focal, like not necessarily just focal, because obviously that's just seeing it, but that's kind of like the main appeal of Genji Ito stuff is being able to read and see the body horror and the different amalgamations that he puts up on the page, because bro kills it.
I agree with that.
Will said, I don't lie, I give this the truth scope. Yeah, okay. You're telling me I was doing great.
Chapter 4. Photograph. It's just called photo, but I wanted to do that for some reason.
Look at this photograph.
Every time I do it makes me laugh. I hope people jumped in right as we did that. That would have been hilarious, bro. So yes, we're moving on to Tomei chapter 4. Rumble. Excuse me. Ooh. Rumble. Splash. Splash. That's lightning, guys. What a gloomy night. Why don't you go to bed, Dad? Ding dong. Huh? Who could it be? Hello? Yes, who is it? I'm sorry, I got caught
It's
in the
me.
lane. It's me, Tomei. I got caught in the rain. I'm looking for shelter just for the night. I don't want to photograph. I want to touch you. Oh my God, Will.
Whoa. Whoa.
Pause. Hey, yo. Oh my. You poor dear. Please come in. And of course it's Tomei. I really thought it was going to pick up with that kid. Oh, man.
Oh, the
the kid
ex
from-
of Yukiku?
Yeah. No, not the ex of Yukiku. Sato from the last chapter. The kid in the hospital that was with Yukiku. I have been doing so good with these Japanese names tonight, guys. And then this comes across the screen. Hana da Goka? Goka? Hana da Goka. That doesn't sound right. That sounds Hebrew. That doesn't...
Hanada
Or like
Gaoka.
Yiddish. Hanada Kanoka. Wait, what? What did you say?
Hanada Gaoka.
Hanada Gaoka? That sounds... Yeah. A few months later. What do you think? Michiko, the photo's ready. Yeah, this is good. It's fantastic. You do belong in the photo club, Tsukiko. Oh, you think? Now, my darling boy, Kusakawa is mine at last. It's only a picture. One-way relationships are the pits, aren't they? I guess I should know. Here's your 3,000 yen. You're kind of pushing it, though. Much obliged. You got it easy. Call it a special buddy discount. After all, I'm a budding professional. Anyone else, that would be more like 10,000 yen. I don't do cheap. See you around. Oh, it's Tsukiko. I thought it was Yukiko again. I was like, is that's not the same chick that turned into Tomei last time? Because now she's just Tomei.
Yeah.
You're a criminal. I'm Tsukiko Izumisawa. That is correct, Lucas. Okay, Izumisawa. I hang around with the photo club. I also sell dreams to the pathetic and the lovesick. My friends tell me which boys they're into. I snap their pictures, then charge through the teeth. Hey, you know what? I respect the hustle. Oh, Yamazaki. And he's alone. Couldn't be better. Hey, Yamazaki? Yamazaki, huh? Oh, you, the one from the photo club. You remembered, that's nice. So what do you want today? Well, the thing is, there's another girl who wants your picture. A different girl entirely. You're just that popular. Really now, I don't want to make your life difficult. Hey, how about a pose this time? That's great. Why don't you make a business of it? Oh no, this is strictly pro bono. Oh well, I won't charge a model fee then. Oh, there she is.
Yo, she chilling, she lurking.
She's lurking, bro. Lurking.
Wait, so what
Straight
was the guy's
lurking and
name?
gherkin. I'll go up. I'll check. Oh man, hold on 1 second. My camera's out of focus again. I don't know why it keeps going out of focus tonight. It was perfect at the start of the stream. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do the face thing. I'm so sorry, stream. What up?
What up, it's your boy, StrawHatLucas.
Lucas, the lurking legend. Oh, almost. It almost refocused. There we go. Why did it's still a little blurry, but it's better. Dill, you can't see like what I'm doing on stream, so you didn't just know that I was taking a drink and then like it got gross. Yeah. Well, I won't charge a modeling fee. Who's she? I think she's on the ethics committee. Tomei Kawakami. That's it. She just transferred here recently. Gee, that was a lucky strike. So I lied a little. It was white, I hope. Gray, maybe. My collection is mushrooming. Yamazaki. I love you. Now back to business. Tomorrow I've got Chio and May. Honestly, May, can't you do any better? Oh well, I guess every man to his taste, as they say. What? 10,000 yen? Get real. That's extortion. Where's your common decency? You don't like it? I don't have to sell it to you. But it's terrible. Ma paid 5,000 yen for her guy. Why should I pay twice that? Ma's is low on the charts, but yours, Chio, is class A. That's crazy. Excuse me, Sokiku? Tell me, what exactly do you think you're doing? Doesn't it seem rather unethical, or at least against school spirit? I mean, really, taking advantage of these poor girls, not to mention the boys you photograph? What if the teachers found out? No, Tomei. See, you got it all wrong. Tsukiki isn't selling anything. She was just showing me some pictures. Isn't that right, Tsukiki? See, Kiko. Me be tripping on my tongue, bro. Why? Why, sure, this is just fun. You don't fool me. What did you say the price was? 10,000 yen? Tachi, check to Tsukiku's bad. She might have more for sale. Got it. Let go. That's private property. What authority? Bingo. Hey, Tomei. Oh, there are so many. Give them back. They're important to me. My hands are tied. They've been confiscated now. Being an ethics committee member, I really should report this, but I'll let you off the hook this time. Tachi, Kamada, let's go. Okay, so I think Tomei's in love with that guy that she was taking pictures of that she's in love with.
Yeah.
That seems to be
That
like...
or it's one of the guys from the other school.
Could be. Could be.
That's why I was asking you to go back and figure out what his name was, but you said Chio, and I was like, I don't think that the classmates would change their name like she did.
True. I don't think so either. No, it's very perplexing. Don't worry, guys. I was just chewing at the end of this pin. It's a Benjamin. What a bitch. What does she? Where does she get off? With her escorts and her nose in the air? Does she think she's royalty? So what if she's with the ethics committee? That's my property she took. Maybe she thinks she has to patrol the school, but this isn't like Nira Warita Gakun. Were they of Yamazaki? Well, yeah, she even took the negatives. Really, Tsukiko? That one's no good. Why? What's wrong with him? Sure, he doesn't love me now, but... No, I mean, Tomei Kawakami. I don't trust her at all. She said she won't report it, but who knows? For what I hear, she's already been making waves. Remember, Hayashi from Class D, he got expelled the other day. Apparently, that was her doing. Oh no, Ma. How would you pronounce that? Maya? Ma? Ma? Is that it? Just Ma?
Ma.
M-A-A?
Ma.
Ma? Yeah. Oh no, Ma. Don't scare me like this. Okay, I'll feign ignorance. She's got no proof anyway. Psychic School War is a science fiction novel by Taku Marumura. Later adapted into various television and theatrical movies. Oh. Is that what happened? You see why I'm so irritated? Anyway, now I've got a reason to worry. Hey, Michiko, we're pals, right? If this gets out, you'll stick up for me. Yeah, little lies for little crimes, right? Tsukiko, he wants to talk to you. Huh? Oh, Yamazaki. Sorry, I didn't think you'd still be eating. It's okay. What's up? I wanted to ask, yeah? What is it? I have a favor to ask you. It's about the pictures. This is awful. I'm
It's
told
dark
before.
white and
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. She did this. He doesn't get it. Zaki doesn't get it at all. Ugh, why do I have to do his dirty work? What's my problem anyway? For that matter, why does he want a picture of that bitch? It's over. Oof. My diary, in which I have so diligently ensconced my affection, will record its final chapter tonight. So where's the bitch? This is my best side. God, she's creepy. If it's me you want, by all
creepy and
means.
crazy.
She's what?
Creepy and crazy.
Yeah, creepy and crazy. A terrifying combo, if I'm being honest. That's it. That's a maelstrom that no one wants. It's a hurricane, you might say. Relevant topics. If it's me you want, by all means, fire away. Why don't you take 1,000? Then you can scatter them all across the school. Go on. Don't be shy. Fine. I'll do just that. Somewhere in this mess, she's got to cross her eyes, wrinkle her nose, bare her horse teeth. That's great. You're very pretty. It's like shooting a model. How about a full body shot? Move back, won't you? You're the photographer. You step back yourself. Yeah, right. So, Sukiku, how much do you think these will go for? Well, for your picture, there's probably some dolt who'd pay 100,000 yen or more. Tanny? Mr. Tanny? Sukiko, I'm disappointed in you. I never imagined a member of my photo club would debase herself like this. So that's what photo club is for, huh? Making a quick buck with a camera and a few rolls of film? I guess that's why we keep our dark room available. Mr. Tani, you're wrong. What? What don't I get? I don't see it. Teehee, caught red-handed. Hey, hold it. I hear you, Mr. Tani. You're right. I'm the scum of the earth. I don't deserve a seat in your spotless club. I guess I'll just have to resign. In fact, why not go ahead and suspend me from school? Expel me even. Whatever you decide is fine by me. Mr. Tani, thanks for your troubles. So I ended up suspended. You need some time to reflect on your actions. Now go home. Yes, pardon me. This sucks. That bitch. Oh, will she ever regret this? One thing that bugs me, I wonder if Tomei is alone in this scam. I mean, I know Yamazaki couldn't have been in on it. You're at a beauty salon and a photo lab. Okay, Izumisawa. Azumisawa. I said it earlier, fine. Can I have a roll of film too? Sure, thank you. Come again. Yikes. The hell? Double exposure? How about the other ones? That's... How is this possible? What the fuck? Oh! I clicked off the tab for a second.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Those are the pictures she took of her. She's spreading them around the school. It's a picture. Who's dumping them? The hell is this? It creeps me out. Hey, his face. I think it's Tomi Kawakami. Ethics committee chick. What's happening here? Egad, what a get-up. No way. What the crap's going on? That should do her. You want scattered? Hey, I can scatter. Oh, look at her eye in that shot, bro. That is not human. Hey, guys, I have a favor to ask you. Now I better bolt before the teachers get here. I'd love to see her face. Anyway, mission accomplished. Of course, it cost me an arm and a leg. Oops. Yamazaki. Look, you better hide somewhere and fast. Trouble already? The ethics committee goons are on their way now. Yeah, so what? I overheard them talking. Tomei was livid. She was shaking. I swear, they were plotting to murder you. I know it's ludicrous, but they didn't sound like they were joking. If they catch you, they're going to kill you. Oh, man. She's hunting her down. What's that about?
So do you think that the picture showed both her and the other girl in the body that she took over?
I think it's showing, because the faces looked a little different in some of them. How far are we into the chapter? Okay, I'll go up a little bit. In the pictures when they showed them, their faces looked a little different in each one of them. And it makes me think that it's all of the people she's consumed. Showing out. Or bodies she's taken over. Because, like, this one has light hair. Like this first one. Like light colored hair, plump lips, as weird as that sounds. And then, oh, I guess we didn't see this one's lips. But, like, darker hair. No lighter texture to it at all. Like, so I think definitely it's like all the people that she's consumed, if you will.
Yeah.
What's that about? It's the ethics committee. Jeez, look at them. Don't you think they've been acting weird lately? Hey, you. Have you seen Tsukiku Isuma? Usamisawa today? No. Who's that? Izumisawa? Yeah, I saw her walking my building too a while back. You're in the clear. They're gone. Gosh, Tamazaki, thanks so much, but I don't get it. This is too much. You mean to murder me over that? I couldn't believe it myself, but that's what Tomei told them. She was shaking all over. That woman has this strange supernatural power. It's turned her hangers-on into out henchmen. They'll do anything. Oh, it'll turn her hanger-ons into... Okay, I see what they were saying. They'll do anything for her, even murder if she asks for it. It's like they're bewitched or awed into stupor. I hate to admit it, but I almost fell for it too. This is my doing. I know I got you into trouble. It's troubling. One day I ask a favor of you, and the next, you're in mortal danger. But why did you dump the photos like that? Oh, well, it's just, I was jealous of her. Yamazaki, I think I'm in love with you. Die. Forgive me. My orders came personally. I'm not going to let anyone else get the credit. Oh, man, she just blinded him with developer. My eyes! My eyes! I mean, can I be honest, though? He deserved it. Like, I'm just going to be real. Like, you grab a chick like that and then do that to... Yeah, no, you deserve it. Tsukiko. Where have you been, Tsukiko? You're supposed to be grounded. Why must you be so difficult? I'm going to talk to your father about this. Is that what you want? I'll be sure he gives you a good earful. Next time he returns from his post. All right, I'm leaving. I'll be with Dad for a week. Don't forget to lock up at night. Tachi and Kimata. Tsukiko, your friend is here. Mom, wait! I'm coming with you. No! Tsukiko, long time no see. Oh, get stuffed. Mom, your mother has already left. Hey, move it. Quit blocking the way. Damn it, move! What did you come here for? I brought some refreshments, that's all. Why so upset? Then what are they here for? Come on, that's just my entourage. They follow me everywhere. You think they want to kill you? Who told you that? That's silly. It was Yamazaki, right before he tried it. I know he's your goon. For heaven's sake, stooge. I said goon on accident. What is up with me and gooning tonight? For heaven's sake, stooge. Choice of words aside, I don't even know who Yamazaki is. He must have it all wrong. Or maybe he loves you so much it's driving him mad. Here, drink something. It's not poisoned. I have some snacks too. I came to apologize today about you getting suspended from school. You like chips? It looks like that little photo P of ours has backfired. I can't believe the teacher was standing right behind you. What terrible luck. Bad luck, you say? As misfortune goes, it was awfully convenient. Wow, did you take all these pictures yourself? Impressive. This one's gaudy. You've been to Spain then? No, that one a friend gave to me. Oh. Before I moved here, I lived in Spain for a while. I was born in France, though. My family used to live in a big mansion in the center of Barcelona. And of course, it was Gaudi who designed it. My mother used to be a famous actress, but she passed away. My grandfather was a painter, pals with Picasso and all. We have a family photo with Picasso in it. Hey, I've got an idea.
So either she's lying or she's old as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I think she's really, really old. Well, Picasso died in like the 60s or 70s, I think. So, like, still.
Well, I'm talking about like the family living in Barcelona and Gaudi designed it, and Italy and France and all that. So it's like they have their roots in a set place, but then they move around because they have to.
Exactly. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you come by my place? I'd love to show you the picture. My father wants to meet you too. Thanks, but no thanks. Something doesn't smell right. Smell right? So you still doubt me? Yeah, categorically. I can hear the fork in your tongue. All that business about Gaudi and Picasso, give me a break. For all I know, you're a pathological liar. Either way, you're sick. Did you just say I'm sick? I see there. Your true nature emerges. You're just a liar, a monster in a skirt. The camera doesn't lie. It shows how you really are. Tsukiko, did you just call me a monster? Did you call me a monster? My head. Stop it. I won't forgive you. What's this now? Playing sick? Huh? No. What's going on? Let go, damn it. It hurts. Tomei, what's wrong? Tomei, don't look. Oh, is she growing two faces right now? Oh, yes, she is. What's going on? Yeah, chaka, 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 chaka. That's the sound the face makes when it comes out. Chaka, chaka. Guys, what are you doing? This growth, cut it off, quick. And then burn it. What about her? Just tie her to a pillar or something. Where are the kitchen knives? No, use a hatchet. Guys, hurry, it hurts. Get your paws off me. Tsukiko, sit down and shut up. Come on, hang in there, Tomei. It hurts. Please don't die. It's finally off. Hey, she told us to chop off that growth. Not her freaking head. It's gone. She's headless. Damn it, Tachi. Why weren't you paying any attention? Hey, you were hacking right with me. They're mad. Now what? We're murderers? Hey, well, don't sweat it. Not like anyone saw us. Hey, Tsukiko. Don't try to tell us you're asleep. We know you saw the whole thing, didn't you, Tsukiko? No, I wasn't really paying attention. She was watching us. I felt her eyes on me. You're right. And you know, I bet she has taken pictures the whole time. What is a problem? What? That is a problem. She's a master at candid camera. You know Tomei was planning to kill her, right? Yeah, back at her house. You know, you really upset Tomei. You and those monstrous pictures. Tomei is a divine goddess. Tachi, let's kill her right now. Tachi, Kamada, what are you doing? Hurry and burn it. The tumor, burn it fast. If you don't, it'll wake up again. But it's the growth talking. The growth is a lot like Tomei, though. Quickly, do it now. Right. Is there something to put her in? This looks good. With that, they left, shirt stained crimson and a grocery bag in tow. I'm saved. And then she's crying. Oh, God, dude. God, my room. What have they done in here? It's too tight. I can't wait for Mom to get back. Oh, no, she won't be home for a week. Am I supposed to just sit here until then? This has to be a joke. Maybe it's just a nightmare. This is too surreal to be true. from those bizarre photos to what just happened right in front of me. I don't know how long I was out. I woke to a strange sound. Oh, had or not, Tomei's body rose. I swear, this is the worst nightmare ever. Oh, man. That's gross. That looks gross.
Well, she's got a new body.
Yep,
Oh, no.
that's what I was
left.
just thinking. At last. I know it's a dream, but just to be safe. I don't want to wake up to this ever again. Oh no, my photos are completely trashed. However, hard I tried. Though, Tomei's blood would not come clean. Woo! Okay, that was awesome. I think I'm gonna call the stream
There's
here.
gotta be. I was
What
about
were
to
you
say,
saying?
there's got to be another one, which is a good setup for the next stream.
Exactly. Yeah, so me and Dill will be back throughout the month of October if Dill's whenever we're both available and we can do this, and we will continue reading Tomei. Yeah, I'm sure we could finish it probably next stream. It's only 20 chapters. We're already on chapter 5. Actually, maybe not. It took us a while to read these ones. But we did read 2 other stories beforehand, so we could probably get through a couple probably take a couple streams to get through. That's okay though. For everybody who's been here with us the whole time, Will, thanks for hanging out the whole time. We had a bunch of people hopping in and out. It was a good shit. Dill, thank you for joining me tonight, man. This was really fun, actually.
Not a problem. I agree. I'm always here for the spooky season. You know, it's a great time of year. It's one of my favorite times of the year. You know, it's
I know.
it's just an overall vibe.
Yeah, me and my wife have both been watching horror movies the past few nights. It just got me in the mood to read some horror manga as well. But yeah, so before we end it, thoughts so far on Tomei?
She's a demon.
Yeah, demon. I think her whole either she doesn't have a family and that's just her origin, like where the monster started, or there's a whole family of them, which would be even crazier.
So to be honest, if there was a whole family of them, it kind of reduces the point of her being able to grow and regenerate herself.
Yeah.
Because that's what I think is like it is like that's part of her origin story is that
Hope you cut out. What was part of her origin story, Dill? I need to know now.
hold on, I gotta wait till I get better internet connection. Oh, I found $2. All right, so I think that that's part of her origin story is that she was in France, she was in Spain, she was in all those places, and she had lost her life due to some unfortunate circumstances. And then there were growths that started happening, and she was able to regrow and repopulate through herself.
Yeah. I think it's, yeah. And plus, we don't know if she can change her race or anything, because, like, if she was born in France, maybe she started out as European, and then as she took over other people's bodies, that kind of helped her change, like, her appearance enough to fool other people, because, like, that would stand out in a country, especially, like, Japan. Like, if someone came in and, you know what I mean? That would raise some questions.
Yeah.
So there's got to be, like, more of an assimilation to it, where they can, you know, appear as naturally as possible in the environment they're in. But yeah, I'm intrigued on where it's going to go.
It might just be like with the girl in the hospital, like those are the circumstances. Like she has to essentially assimilate with a body in order to get those features of that group of people.
I can see that too. That's See, that's actually, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I think I was just thinking about it too much. But you're right. It's to assimilate with a group of people, you just got to get one of them, right? Like, yeah, that makes sense. But all right, guys. I've been StrawHatLucas, captain of the Eternal Dawn. Thank you once again to my vice captain and frontline combatant, NoChillDill, for being here with me. It was a great time, brother. It was a good time hanging out with everybody on stream. So yeah, I hope that everyone has a wonderful, wonderful night.